For this last speech, I would like to take a second of your time to inform you about e-cigarettes, especially Juuls. So e-cigarettes have become increasingly popular in our age because one, it's supposed to be more healthier than cigarettes, and also they're lightweight, portable, and you can pretty much take them anywhere. So an e-cigarette is a mechanism that uses battery power, and it heats up usually a liquid, and once you inhale it, it comes out as a vapor. And the only problem with this is that vapor contains nicotine, which is highly addictive. It's the same thing that's inside cigarettes. Not only is it highly addictive, the other chemicals that are found within the flavors that you can put into these Juuls or vapes, they also contain different chemicals that once they go inside your lungs, they can affect your body in different ways that even today scientists still haven't been able to answer those questions. So they know it's dangerous, they just don't know how dangerous it can be. The main purpose I want to bring attention to this is because, especially now, like recently I went to go pick up my cousin from high school, and I seen a lot of people vaping, which was weird because I don't know, when I went to high school, you would rarely see anybody vaping, and I asked him, I was like, hey, yo man, like what's going on? It's like, oh no, everybody uses Juuls now. And I was like, what's a Juul? And I tried it, and that thing was strong. Like it tasted like I was smoking a cigarette. So I went online, did some research, and then I found out that Juuls contain almost twice as much nicotine. And what's the whole problem with nicotine is nicotine can be highly addictive, and it causes your body to create more dopamine. And dopamine, all it does is kind of messes with your nervous system, and it just makes you feel good stuff. So it's kind of like a drug in a way. So once teens are exposed to this drug or nicotine, they tend to want to either smoke more, or they can even become smokers themselves. It also kind of encourages them to try different drugs, and at such a young age is really bad not only for your brain but for themselves, because it's a time where your brain starts to develop, and it also causes you to choose different actions. It's a very important time in your life because you gotta be able to make the right decisions that can shape the rest of your life. So becoming an addict at such a young age can really have a really detrimental effect in someone's life. So yeah, other than that, like e-cigarettes may be a better solution to smoking, but I feel that our government is not doing the right procedures from keeping it away from teens or people that, I feel people are not informed, and that's a huge problem in my book because, I don't have a problem with people smoking e-cigarettes. The thing is, like, when you see people our age or people younger that they don't even know what nicotine is or how it can affect their body, it worries me because, it shouldn't be allowed for people to poison the body without them knowing. So what I would have to say would be that, if you smoke or if you use vape pens, like, I'm not saying you're doing it wrong, it's your own body, but you gotta do the research and you gotta make sure that the stuff that you're putting in your body is not hurting you. And also for the companies, I feel that the government should have a bigger impact on what they can sell, and especially like Juuls. Like, I don't understand how kids can be buying this, like teenagers, kids are 16, 17-year-olds, It should be a more harsher law on them, because at the end of the day, it affects not only your brothers and sisters, but it affects the whole community. And it's just one of those things where, like, kind of market America is trying to, like, make money off of this product that's really addictive, but it can really be really harmful to the community. And it's one of those things where, like, money or people, and sometimes money wins. So I feel like if we actually brought this topic up to daylight and more people knew about it, then something else could be done. But yeah, that's the main reason I want to talk about Juuls, because I feel, in my opinion, it can be detrimental to your health and can make you addicted to something that, can be prevented.